Surely the conflict wasn't resolved that quickly, right? Let's talk about the Gilded Age, episode 3 of season 2, and this is your spoiler warning. So Bertha has her win for now. Gladys agreed to marry the Duke. And from conversation between Duke and Gladys, it seems like he's not such a bad guy. But I feel like this is just the beginning. Not gonna lie, it was a bit uncomfortable to watch Bertha and George kind of fighting over this whole situation with the Duke. And it felt to me like Bertha was overstepping a little bit. And I think from Bertha's side, it's a mix of so many things. She's obviously thirsty for social approval and she wants the best for her daughter because she wasn't accepted in the society. And now, when Gladys has this opportunity to marry the Duke, finally she will be able to be someone in that society and she doesn't need anyone acceptance. But it does worry me a bit that she's not concerned about Gladys's feelings at all and whether she would like him or love him. But I'm glad that George is the one that's concerned with this. Honestly, George continues to be the best man in this whole entire show, and I do hope they're not gonna find with Bertha more over this. But I mean, they have to for the conflict's sake, right? Also, I think Bertha is going to create issues for Larian because she wasn't very happy to learn that Larry and Marianne were involved with each other. And I think she will try to marry Larry off to that Delaney girl, to another heiress. So I think there's some hardships in store for Larian as well. And also, one last thing that I want to say is that it was such a brilliant idea from George's side to put this allowance in Gladys's name. So the Duke almost has to be nice to her and has to put in effort to make Gladys like him or treat him with respect because otherwise he's not going to see that portion of the allowance. And it gives Gladys some sort of security because she will be far away in England and her mother and her father won't be there for her. I hope the Duke is a nice guy and he won't be a terrible monster. Let me know what did you think about this episode with the whole Gladys and Duke drama, and I'll make separate videos about other households.